Electromagnet. Electromagnet is a magnet built with iron or ferromagnetic material and current carrying coil. When current flows through coil, it acts as a magnet by producing N pole and S pole. Let's understand how. When current flows through any conductor, flux produced is surrounded to its periphery. Consider the direction of current as shown. If this is the conductor and current is flowing in this direction, we use the dot notation and cross notation to represent the direction of current. If we see the side view of the conductor, we can only view the cross section area. So if we view from this side, the conductor will look like this cross section. If conductor current is coming out, we represent by the dot inside it. So this is the current carrying conductor view from side, and current is coming out from the conductor perpendicular to the plane. If current is going inside, means opposite to this direction, then and when we are viewing from this side, we represent it when current going in by the cross notation. So when current coming out, we use the dot notation, and we want to represent current going in, we will use the cross notation. So flux produced is either in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction according to direction of current as shown. Here, when current is coming out, the flux produced is surrounded to this conductor. This is flux and direction is anti-clockwise. When current is going inward, that means cross notation, this is line of force and flux that produce surrounded to this conductor will be in clockwise direction. To remember this direction of flux produced due to current carrying conductor or when current flows in conductor, we can use the screw rule. What is screw rule? Screw rule is the simplest way to remember the direction of flux produced when current flows. If we image the screw and when we are inserting the screw, so when we want to insert the screw, then we need to rotate the screw in clockwise direction. So when we put the screw and when we rotate the screw in clockwise direction, screw will be inserted inward. So if we compare this with current and flux, then direction or penetration of screw will be equivalent to direction of current, and the direction of rotation of screw will resemble the direction of flux. Here if we remove the screw, then we need to rotate it anti-clockwise direction. So when we are removing the screw will come out, and it's same as current is coming out, and direction of rotation of screw will resemble the direction of flux. This is how current carrying conductor produces the magnetic flux. When current flows through coil, total flux produces at the center of coil is additive as shown, and resultant flux pattern is same as that of magnet. You can say current is flowing in coil. This is coil, number of turns are wound. So inserting current from one hand, so here current is going in, and from the other side represented by this dotted line, now current is coming out from this conductor, again current is going in, current is coming out. So likewise we wounded the coil, current is flowing through coil, entering at this side and through number of turn leaving at this side. So as we represent the direction of flux produced due to current flowing in and out, we have drawn the direction of flux. So current is going in, represented by the cross notation, and direction of flux is clockwise. Here current is coming out, represented by dot notation, and direction of flux is anti-clockwise. So you look at the center, the flux from both the conductor this side is in the same direction. That means flux is additive. So flux is additive means here the equivalent flux will look like something like this. More concentrated flux will be at this side, and here it will be less. When we compare this resultant flux pattern when produced due to current carrying coil will be same as the we discuss in case of permanent magnet. So flux pattern of magnet and current carrying coil both are same. That means this is how current carrying coil or current flows in coil produces the magnet. If we reverse it, and if we insert the current from this direction and current leave from this point, it will oppose. So N pole and S pole will change. So even not only the direction of current, but how we wound the coil, it also matters in direction of N pole and S pole. But when coil wounded on iron instead of air, means ferromagnetic material, it produces more flux. It is same as conductor or some material offer the very low resistance to the electricity and allows more current to flow with compared to paper and wood like insulating material. So iron allows more to concentrate or allow the flux with compared to that of air. Strength of electromagnet can be changed by changing current or number of turns. So more number of turns or more current will result in more flux. Poles of electromagnet can also be reversed by changing direction of current. So when we change the direction of current, the N pole and S pole will change. Higher the current or higher the number of turns result higher magnetic strength. Let's conclude. Electromagnet is a magnet built with iron and current carrying coil. Thus, electromagnet is device that produces flux from current, or we can say it converts electricity into magnetism, or say it converts current into flux.